Hello everyone, so we are recapping the 27th of September. This was a PCE day, so we're just going to go over that now and just show exactly what we're looking for and how we are looking to trade. Let's change that to let's do a little pale pink, something like that, just to indicate where we are buying and selling. So you'd look at the previous day. This is obviously your premium sell area. There was no real areas in here with GDP. We labelled this up as a discount buy area, but it's not really a strong one because you can see in the volume it's just a sideways movement. So we'd be watching price to see what happens around this premium sell area, because you've got the New York opening there and it's a nice big bearish volume going down to these past discount buy areas. So you'd only drag that one open and then you'd faintly have that one going across just for small movements. So now we can see we was expecting a big movement on this day. I said in the last video we was expecting a big movement, because if you don't get the big movement with GDP, it's going to be the next day with PCE. And you can see we made a new all-time high today. So let's go down to the 5 minute and we'll just go through each one. So the main attraction for today, you'd be focusing on PCE. This is yesterday's New York opening. We dragged that along. This is London opening. The mop, pre-London here. London opening takes place, goes sideways a bit, bounces off the mop. You have Asian session low here. Price pushes down. Taps the New York opening, and that is a clear buy setup. Because New York opening takes place, you're pushing down, taking liquidity, retesting key level, and you can see it's also near the discount buy areas. That once you see the reversal start happening on these candles, you'll be looking to buy. As price gets to the London opening, you'd be at break even. You can see how price went up all the way up to the pre-London and found resistance. Then we go sideways. You could have took a sell there, because now you're in the premium sell area up here from the previous days, but it's not really a great one. Like I said, you'd be mostly waiting for the New York opening and PCE. So that would be a clear buy, and let's just, probably wouldn't have took that, but if you wanted to make a few pips, you could have got the sell from there off that area. Then we go into the New York opening. So what's this one here? This is the pre-New York. This is PCE level. And then we got the big move up with the New York opening. So let's just zoom out a bit and look at what price is at. So where the arrow is, that's the New York opening. This line here is PCE. And you can see we're in the premium sell area. New York opening is there. So you'd be looking for a sell in this area, but there's a lot of fundamentals showing that there's likely to be a big bullish move up and a new all-time high. Especially as this downwards move retested a lot of discount buy areas and then gave a nice bullish day. So this is also a bullish confirmation. So you would be looking for a bullish move here, and you'd be watching the smaller time frame to just give you those little extra bit of confirmation. So when we go down to the 5 minute, you can see what happened with the New York opening. This is PCE, this is the New York opening. So we consolidate just before the New York opening. New York opening takes place, pushes down, retest the PCE level. That is a big confirmation, retesting that level. A lot of people did get in the buys there. That was a premium area to get into the buys, nice safe area, but the volume was big. Pushed up, and I did put out a few messages for the VIP members to show that there is a lot of bullish strength. We got retracement to the old all-time high, because this bullish move broke the old all-time high. So now it's using it as bullish support. Found support at the old all-time high and then continues towards the upside. So if we go, I got an entry here. and that is also a bullish confirmation there. So what you'd be looking for here is a retracement to this consolidation or the New York opening, because this consolidation is the liquidity move. It's the manipulation move. So this is liquidity being created, fake out to the downside, retesting the key level, impulse move up. So when you retrace, this would be acting as your breaker. You can see it found support at the old all-time high, so it didn't need to retrace any further. Areas you'd be looking to target. Nice round numbers. I was looking to target 2,4,500. So I was looking to target here. A lot of other people were targeting 600, which is up here. That's good. That's also a nice reversal area. But those would be the main targets you'd be looking for. Now this open is also following a trade template of impulse move up, takes major liquidity, then you get a reversal back down to the New York opening at least. And that's why you got the reversal like we did. That's why price then came all the way back down to the New York opening and found bullish support in that area. This is when I put a VIP members post out saying that from here you're likely to get a sideways movement. That's why price found support at the New York opening and went sideways. You can see we closed at the New York opening. Reversal areas. Let's say you got the bullish move up here, and then once we hit 500, you were out of the buys and you were looking for that reversal. This would be the first area you would take a trade. So let's say you got a trade here. You was looking for that downwards move back to the New York opening. This is a stop loss hit, obviously. Price goes up. And then you start to see structure again giving you a reversal. So we're just going to go on a 1 minute there and see what happened. So this shows you a nice little head and shoulders. Nice little head and shoulders pattern. Let's say you took another stop loss hit here. And then price gives you a nice profit there. So you'd be looking at something like that. Stop loss hit, and then profit. Downwards move all the way down to the New York opening. And that big bearish move here covers those two stop loss hits, and that gives you a nice bit of profit to end the day. So they're all following confirmations. I only went for the bullish move with the New York opening. I don't like to hang around all afternoon. I'm mainly focused on the New York opening here. Get the initial move and then wait for the next day. I sometimes come back in the afternoon and check, depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, recapping now, whole day, if you traded everything. London session, you got a clear buy from here. If you held that, look at the amount of profit you made from that big upwards move just by looking at the London opening. This is small sell. That would have been a small bit of profit. This is obviously big buy, big profit, stop loss hit, and a big profit down. So overall, it's just about looking at those candles and managing your positions wisely. You're there a lot of the time. You're going to be there for at least an hour looking at the chart, depending on what time zone you want to be trading. London session, you're normally there around 2 hours actually. New York session, I normally focus around an hour for the initial move, and then later on you might spend an hour or two looking for the reversal like this here. But it all depends on your lifestyle and how you want to manage your trading. Now going into tomorrow, which is Monday 30th of September, like I said here, this is obviously discount buy area for the New York traders. You can see we're holding that already at the moment. So you drag that along like that. This would be your premium sale area running along there. And you also have a breaker there. So that may be used as bearish support. So tomorrow, if we get a retracement like that from the opening, then you'd be looking for a reversal here. And that could be the start of a big downwards move. Now, if price goes sideways, then you're looking for that New York buys to hold and then a continuation up to another new all-time high. but that's just a little idea on what we're looking for. It's just about waiting for price to come to these areas at key times. If the setup's there, then you take it. If it's not, then you stay out and wait for a better confirmation. That's Friday recapped. Good price action, good profit, good way of trading. Just about managing those emotions and not listening to everyone else. Just learning what to do and trading what you see when the confirmations show. Message me if you've got any questions. Links in the video description. Take care.